Hey, what's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager 2017, and we're in the Isthmian? No idea if that's how you say it. League Division, First Division North. Don't really know how far away that is. Next episode, I'll do a little map of where we are to where we need to get to. But as you can see, there's 24 teams in this league. There's some teams I've never heard of. Like the Phoenix Stars, Thurrock are here, Wroxham, East Thurrock, Brightlingsea. So there's a number of teams. They're all semi-professional as well. Interestingly, our board want us to get promoted. We're also evens to get promoted. However, I think that was based on our old squad, and there's been a lot of changes, as I said there would be. Not for the better. I'm going to throw it out there, but we couldn't really do a great deal about it. Anyway, let's have a little look at what we've got. So, we've still got our goalkeeper in. Actually, I'm just going to change this view to this one here so you can see what we've had to do. We've still got our goalkeeper. We're having to pay him £90 a week, which is a lot of money for us. We've got our right back, Carl Martin. He's still around. We've kept him on an amateur contract. I've signed Darren Scar also as a sort of a backup player. Unfortunately, all of our other centre-backs have left, so he's now a first choicer, and he's actually being paid on an appearance fee of £180, so I was hoping he could sort of come in and play every once in a while, but it looks like we're going to have to pay him all the time. I've then had to go in and get a couple of reserve players, really, on loan, and they're not very good, but they're there just to cover, really. Briggs has signed a new contract for £75 a week. We've also gone out and signed this man, Chazifilodorilis. He came from Arsenal via Brentford. He doesn't look great. He looks like he's going to do an okay job for us as cover. Again, we're paying him a fair amount of money as a week, because the scouts thought he was going to be better than our current left back, but didn't turn out that way. We've got this guy down here who is Stabana. Now, he came to us from Derby and has taken the role of right back. However, doesn't look great either, as you can see. So, fantastic. Andre Blackman has come in. He's playing on the left wing because we lost our Portuguese winger. He wanted to go, so went on a 3. And he's come in from, well, all over the shop. Arsenal, Tottenham, Portsmouth, Celtic. He's been everywhere. Doesn't look fantastic, but we don't really have anything else. James White we've got on a loan. Doesn't look great. We've then got Naya Kirby. He's come in. Looks okay, actually, for a midfielder for us. Not amazing. Can play in any one of the 3 positions, so that's not too bad. We've got Langanzi. He's come in. Particularly declining in terms of his stats, but looks okay. He's going to be our new defensive midfielder because Kamara left. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep him. I tried. He wanted over £1,000 to sign a contract. I couldn't afford that. Hodby's still sticking around, although there's been offers for him. He turned them down. We've signed Simon Hanna, who the fans don't really like. I'm hoping he can do okay for us, but at one point we had no midfielders, hence the reason why we've got some of these guys as midfielders as well. Thiago Mendes is coming to us from QPR, I think, and I signed him as a midfielder. He wants to play attacking midfield, but he might well end up out on the left or out on the right, but at the moment he's in the midfield role. Zavon Hines, who you might have heard of, used to play for West Ham, has been around since then, but has signed for us. He's on an amateur contract, so we're not paying him anything at the moment, but we can't sign any more players like that now. We have to offer them either a hefty fee for playing each week, or we have to offer them a normal contract. This guy here, Jonathan Benteke, I'm really keen to try and tie down to a contract. He came via Crystal Palace, but obviously we've been playing in Belgium, but he looks pretty good to me, and he looks like he could play up front if we could build up his composure, but same time, I think he'll be a good little player for us. Interestingly, we're playing him in the middle of the park. Alex Cochran we signed from Ely, who can play left wing. I'm hoping he can come on and do a role for us, certainly there. Lewis Garner, you may remember, we signed last season. He's not very good, but we had to sign because we only had one striker because all of our other strikers left, and our one striker is Ben Williamson. Here he is. He looks okay. He came from Cambridge, and we're paying him nothing at the moment, but obviously people could come along and take him off our hands, and that would leave us in a real bad position. I think we're in a bad position as it is. Our first game of the season is here. We're against Soham. Don't know anything about Soham. I'm really concerned, I'm not going to lie, as to how we do. Pre-season, I should probably tell you that. We did all right. We had 4 games. We lost to Birmingham at home in front of a almost capacity crowd. And then we went away and played 3 games and won them all against teams that we used to play against, actually. So that went okay. And now we're ready to go. So Cochrane's going into midfield. Mendes, Benteke, Hines, all our midfielders. We've still only got 5 players on the bench, and we haven't got a reserve goalkeeper. So I need to go and find one of those. Could promote one of our youth players, but they're not great. All of the loanees, apart from Mendes, is on the bench, are off the bench, not even good enough to be on the bench. So that's kind of where we are. Let's get this started. Wish us luck, everybody. We've also had some changes in backroom staff. We've got a new assistant manager who I think is considerably better than one we had previously. We've also managed to get some new scouts. Unfortunately, I couldn't send myself on a training course. They told me I was too important around the training. So this is what we've got. This is where we are. This is how we're going to start the season. Who knows how this is going to play out? I don't really know what the quality level is like, but I know that our quality level has probably reduced since last season. There goes Williamson, though. Oh, unlucky, buddy. You know, I think our quality level has gone down. I'm quite concerned for our chances this season. Certainly don't think, if we don't, I mean, the board came out straight away, didn't give us an opportunity to say playoffs or anything. They want us to win the league. You know, so we've got hope. We've got hope that this works for us. Looking at players, I can't really see much that's going to come in and improve us, so we're kind of stuck with what we've got. There goes Mendes. He's looking for Hines out on the wing. He finds him. It's blocked. It's back again, though. Ooh, unlucky. We do play quite a good formation, I think, though. It's fairly solid. It gives us a chance to keep hold of the ball. So hopefully those things will benefit us. Where's Cochrane going? It'd be nice if someone showed for him. There we go. There's Mendes. There's Briggs. Back to Mendes again. There's Hines. Is he onside? He is. Nice. And that was what I was saying. We keep hold of the ball well and eventually find those little gaps. So this came from just moving the ball twice. Benteke, good pass. Hines, good first touch and slots it past the keeper. Get in. 20 minutes gone. Our first goal of the new season. Interestingly, also, at the very end of last season, we had an opportunity to go for an interview with Motherwell. Now, Motherwell are in Scottish Premier League. They finished 12th in the Scottish Premier League. So not fantastic, but I mean, that is a huge, huge step up for us. Oh, good save by the keeper, and Williamson was offside. But yeah, that's a massive step up for us. I said no, but you guys let me know whether I should have said yes. That's the thing I'm intrigued about. You know, what kind of league are we talking? Are we talking League One? Is that where we want to be? Are we talking Scottish Premier League? Send them. There's about 7 going forward. God damn it. There's Mendes. There's Williamson. Goal. Get in. We'll take this. Now, I get the feeling this season we're going to lose shed loads of money, but if we can get promoted, it will help. What we really need, though, is a big cup run to cover the costs of our wages that we're now paying out. And if we can find better players, we're going to have to pay them money. I mean, we're well within our budget, I think. So, you know, I'm not too worried about that. But still, Mendes is in. Get in. Maybe I didn't have any right to be worried. Maybe this is all fine. There's Mendes. Nice little touch. Slots it home underneath the keeper's arm. We'll take that. Okay, we can be pleased with the efforts. Well done, everybody. Let's keep going. And hopefully as players get used to the formation that we're asking them to play and their fitness levels increase, their match sharpness increase, we might perk up a little bit as well. The biggest concern is we're going to start losing players again because some of these aren't tied down to contracts. You know, I'd love to get Benteke tied down to a contract because he looks like he could be very good for us. But at the moment I can't. Let's make that change. And I think we'll make... that one as well. Scar picks up a booking. Mendes picks up a booking and then gets subbed. We got a defender on the bench. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we were alert enough to make sure that happened. Never mind, eh? Right, okay. And now our defensive midfielder has picked up a knock. We can make that change, and then we can maybe make that as a change, I'm guessing. Oh well, okay. Ooh, okay. Well, and good news is we got Degrassi signed to a contract as well. He was a good player for us last season, so I'm pleased about that. And it's a relatively cheap one, so that's not too bad. We can be pleased with the football we've played. That's a great start, only beaten by a couple of teams who also got the same sorts of results. So there we go, everybody. First game of the season, first win. But as you can see, the games are going to come thick and fast at the very beginning of the season. And our defensive midfielder is injured. Hines makes his debut as well as 17 other players. Mendes was good. He was good. Okay. So we're going to have to play a defensive midfielder. I'm not sure who we've got who we can play there now based on how this off-season's gone. Let's have a little look. Who else can play defensive midfielder? We've got a couple, so we can switch these round, and that means probably Hannah or someone coming in. I would also assume that the people that we've loaned these players from are going to get particularly grumpy fairly soon that we're not playing them, but they're not good enough. That's the problem. Okay, we'll go keep an eye on the other loanees and just see if we can find anyone who pops up who does fit our demands. Because you'd assume as the transfer window comes to a close, I don't know if it closes for us, but as the transfer window comes to a close for other clubs, they're going to have players who want to leave to get first team football, and that's when we can step up and maybe get some of those in. Okay. Newmarket, they're the team that won by 4. They're top of the league. We're away from home. Okay. Here we go, everybody. It's interesting that this is Division 1 North as well. No, East Anglia is fairly southern. But there we go, okay. Wow, there's lots of games going on, lots of FA Cup games I see. Yeah, all these FA Cup qualifiers. Ball wants us to reach the first round of the FA Cup. Okay, so Kirby's come in, Mendes, Benteke in the middle, Cochrane, Hines. Okay. Hannah moves into the bench. Williamson up front. So we've got defensive midfielder, left back, another left back, another midfielder. We should probably put you on the bench. And got a defender. That work? That's a midfielder. He's a midfielder. He can play. Sorry, he's a defensive midfielder. Let's take him off and get you on. Okay. Still need to do something about this goalkeeper, and I probably should have done it by now, but never mind. We've probably got a reserve goalkeeper I can promote, or a youth goalkeeper. He won't be very good. Okay, off we go. Come on, boys. There's Williamson. He's giving it away. In behind. Oh, they should have scored. That was poor from us. Very poor. Williamson needs to hold on to that ball better, that's for sure. 20 minutes gone. 0-0. Throw in to Kirby. To Mendes. To Williamson. There's Benteke. Back out to Kirby. Benteke again. Hines. Should have done better. Should have done better. Okay, off we go again. There's a reasonable crowd here as well. Can't remember seeing that many people last season. Here they come with a corner. Can we deal with it? Benteke heads away. Williamson's off. Look at the players we've got flooding over. Can we find a pass? We can. Goal. Get in. Cochrane. First goal of the season for him. Get in. Williamson did very well. Wait to the perfect time to play that ball. And there's Cochrane. Slots it home. Get in. 60th minute. Okay, us with a throw in, and there's the win. Another win, 2 on the bounce. So they deserve credit for an impressive victory. Hornchurch have won as well. Next up, we're against VCD, whoever the hell they are. It's our first game at home or away. Our first game is at home in front of 274 people. Last season out, I think we were getting that kind of crowd as well. So, not going to see a boost to. We're not going to see a boost to tickets. That's a shame unless we start doing really well and we see an increase there. I have no idea who VCD are. If I'm really honest with you. Let's just keep going. Okay, VCD. Let's just wait for this to save. Thank you very much for watching. I do really appreciate it, especially if you're back for the 3rd season of this, and if you're back for the 2nd series of this. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate all your support, all your comments, all of the likes and everything you guys do. Let me know what you think, how you think we're going to do this season. Based on the first 2 games, it might be a little early to tell, but I'm delighted that we've got off to a start where we haven't lost. Let's keep going. And then we've got Dunkirk in the FA preliminaries from the looks of things. Okay. But I'm still intrigued as to who VCD are. Coach is encouraged by the match prep, which is good. Right, let's go find a goalkeeper. We haven't got one there. We have got one here, so squad, move to senior squad. Okay, and then squad, can we make available for under to there? I think that works. I think that means we can keep him on the bench, but he'll also play for the youths if need be. Okay. Looks like our defensive midfielder has passed the fitness test, which is good. So he's back in, although we might swap him round for now. Just there. Just to make sure he stays fit. Benteke is quite tired. I don't know how I managed to do that. Okay, that looks good. Garner will get you on the bench. Make that swap there. So we've got a goalkeeper. So if we take got a winger and a defensive left back that we can play. Got a striker. Got another defender. Let's swap him round. And then I think that should be okay. I guess that should be okay. Benteke is very, very tired though. Should we? Fuck it, let's try it. Let's give Hannah a game. Nobody likes Hannah. Let's give him a chance. Benteke's on the bench if we need him. Yeah, the fans were not impressed by the signing of Hannah, which seems a bit harsh. I mean, he was kind of the best that I could find. Who are VCD? Nobody. I've got no idea. If anyone can tell me who VCD are in the comments, that'd be great. Let's go, boys. Come on. Hannah, make our fans eat their words. That's what I want to see. Oh. Stabana and Hannah playing on the same pitch. Oh, well done, Kirby. There's Hines. There's Stabana. There's Hannah. There he is again. Oh, it's a nice little football, that. Oh, get in, son. Well done, Hannah. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Look at that. Hannah linking up the play twice. Briggs with a great finish. Cutting across the goalkeeper. Great goal. Okay. A minute gone as well. 2 minutes gone. Hannah got told off by the referee. Oh no, what have you lot done? Jeez. What are you lot doing at the back? Hannah to Williamson. He's on. He's done that. Williamson, that was not great. I miss Piggott. Right. Hines with a free kick. He's picked it up again. He's going backwards. He's had his heels clipped. There's Williamson. There's Hines again. Referee. Just went right through him. Derek Duncan with the booking. Cochran with the free kick. Cleared away. Hines is going to pick that up though. There's Hannah. There's Mendes and Hannah again. Lost the ball, but Briggs picks it back up. Hines with the shot. It's gone through the keeper somehow. Get in. Nice little touch to get out of his feet and then fired at the keeper. Keeper should have done better. I mean, we won't mind that the keeper didn't do better, but the keeper should have done better. Kirby wins the header. Williamson, we need a goal. Williamson, we need you to start scoring, buddy. Cochran wins a corner. Well done, bud. 20 minutes gone, 2-0. Look at Hannah with the 7.5 rating. Okay. Williamson's lost it. Oh dear, McNeil. Whoa, Gareth McNeil. They are some sideys. Look at them. Hines with a free kick. Straight into the wall. There's Kirby. Finds Mendes. Their time to come forward, is it? Well done, Scar. There's Kirby. There's Cochran. 10 minutes to go to half time. Hannah finds Williamson. There's Mendes. Goal, get in. This is going way too well. I will say that. I don't really know how. Nice little ball in. Mendes lets it run through his legs. Fires it past the keeper. 3-0. Okay, we can be pleased with the efforts. Let's keep going. Hannah is having a great game. What is going on? Cochran, not so much. Fact. Let's make the change. Let's give Blackman a chance. There's Mendes. There's Williamson. There's Hannah. Oh, let down by the finish. Deserves a goal. There's Cochran making way. You know what we should probably do as well. No, I didn't put a defender on the bench. Well done, me. After all that. Williamson, although he hasn't scored, has got 2 assists, which is pretty good. Killip out to Briggs. Hoofed forward straight to their player. I don't know who he was aiming at there. Here they come. Well done, Mendes. There's Williamson running at his defender. Skips past 2. Hines with the ball across. Hannah, get in. Hines doing very well out wide again. Hannah steps forward. 7 yards out, fires it past the keeper. Get in. Okay. Kirby looks for Williamson. Is in. Get in. It's nice to see him score. He's been very good for us. 5-0. I have no idea how this is happening, but I like it. Nice first touch. Not sure what the goalie was doing. But we'll take it. Well done. Blackman picks up a knock, but 10 minutes to go. Here they come. A clean sheet would be great. Well done. 15 seconds to go. Headed out by Scar. And there we go. 5-0. The fans are going wild. Really happy with the way you played. Top of the league. 3 games in. 3 wins. Next up, an FA Cup game. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
We're doing it all. The feeling is so. Baby, you got me.